Greyhound Welfare Centre in Hersham, visiting the retired racing dogs from Wimbledon who are here to be rehomed.
Smile. Smile.
Generally, if they've been treated well, I mean, if they've not, they just come in very, very nervous, and they flinch. I mean, we've had 2 or 3 dogs, haven't we, Emma? We haven't been able to get out of the kennel because they're that terrified. They really are that terrified of other humans. And we had one dog in particular, didn't we, who didn't like men, shied away from men all the time. And we've just built up his trust now, and he's going on a home trial, I've just heard, which is amazing.
Do you see many leave like get adopted?
Yeah, I've been coming 2 years or more, and recently there seems to be a
lot.
Yeah, and I just hope they're for life, I really do.
Yeah.
You know, that's the worry. You really do hope they are for life. But obviously, as I said, people's circumstances change and they can't help but bring them back. But they will take them back here, they're very good here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do take them back.
Do you know how many dogs they do have here?
About 90, I think.
90.
During 2015, the RSPCA rescued and collected 119,000 animals, and they found new homes for 48,000 of these animals. Their inspectors now investigate more than 140,000 complaints of cruelty and neglect annually, in which 47,000 dogs were abandoned over the past year. Alongside the RSPCA, Battersea has cared for more than 3.1 million animals. Now we are going to speak to Becky about her dog Toby, who can give us more of an insight into adopting a dog from Battersea.
Today I'm with Becky and her dog Toby to find out more about his background. So how old was Toby when you adopted him?
It's hard to tell exactly, but when we first got him, they estimated he was about between 5 and 7, and that was in 2011, so he's about 10 to 12 now.
So, whereabouts did you adopt him from?
We got him from Battersea Cats and Dogs Home, the Windsor branch, just because it was easier than going to London, and they still had a great variety.
Okay, so what made you choose Toby of all the dogs that were there?
Well, you go through an interview process when you initially go there, and we needed various requirements such as good with young children because of our neighbours, and house trained, and good with other dogs, just for down the park and stuff. So we ring up about a dog and then they say if it's suitable for our requirements. So we didn't necessarily pick Toby, he almost picked us because he was the first dog that came up to suit our criteria, but he was perfect.
What happened when you had adopted him? Was that it with contact with Battersea, or did they carry on checking up on him?
So initially, before we got him, we had a home visit just to check like our house was appropriate and we had a garden and things like that. And then afterwards, I think it was about a month or 2 later, we got a phone call to make sure everything was okay. And then I think it was another 6 months to 12 months later, we got another phone call just to make sure everything was okay, and that was pretty much it. If they don't hear back from you, they're pretty calm about it because they know there's no issues with what's going on.
Okay, so would you recommend to anyone else who's looking into finding a rescue dog, definitely check out Battersea?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. There are horror stories about kind of aggression and like difficult dogs, but we've had the best experience ever with Toby. So yeah, we would definitely recommend it to anyone.
Okay, great. Thank you for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
Up next on Everything Dogs, we go and visit Battersea Cats and Dogs Home in Windsor, exploring their kennels, allowing us to investigate the place which allowed Toby to have a better life, in which we met dogs similar to Toby's prior circumstances.